Hello! Are you ready for the joke? Did you hear about our camping trip? It was intense. Ho ho boardies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and welcome to Gloomhaven! We are playing Gloomhaven, a solo scenario. If you missed last episode, we are doing the Mind Thieves solo scenario, which is called Rodent Liberation. Basically, we got a message delivered to us in the night, psychically by some other rats, I guess. We ran to help them, and then I died. So we're going to try it again and see if I can get any better. First of all, those who didn't see the last episode, we've got a bunch of rats in this room. Bunch of vermling scouts. We're scenario level 4, but these vermling scouts are level 3 as per the scenario's instruction. The next room is a room full of poison. We have 3 altars in that room. Them being here, here, and here. I should also say that we recently unlocked the ability to do scenario, solo scenarios, because we got the way that you're able to unlock them is that you have at least level 5 in your character, and mine's level 7. We have at least a prosperity of 3. And we've just got Prosperity of 3 recently, and at least having 2 retired characters, and we have that as well. I switched out a couple of cards. In fact, just one card, which was to get Parasitic Influence, which I thought would be very handy because it has a heal 2 on any melee attack. So when I'm in this room, when I'm being poisoned, I can immediately heal it. Hopefully that's going to give me the edge. But I guess we'll see. Alright, I guess that's all the rambling you need for the beginning. Let's start. So I'm going to set a timer, as we normally do here. I've been setting a 1-minute timer for myself, just so I can pick some cards. This is what we're going to do, I think. I guess it's a good idea to just put my augment in place straight away. Is that a good idea? I guess we'll find out. So, have I run out of time? Oh, I've run out of time. Run out of time. Come on. Got that card. Where's my other card? Where is it? My level 6. There it is. No, that's not it. Did I swap out my best card? I don't want to do that. No, I didn't. Just being an idiot. Okay, so I'm going to go with 10. 10's my initiative. So the rats are going to be an initiative of 35. Which is this here. So let's put that down a little bit. I'm going to have to sort out the focus on my camera. Let me sort out that focus for you so it doesn't keep on going in and out. Very easy to do. There we are. Okay, that's done. And actually, whilst I'm here, let's add our vermlings in place on the old X-Haven. If you've not used X-Haven before, it's really useful. Helps keep track of all the enemy's health and your own health. Vermling scouts. So I think I said I've got 1 to 6 in that room. Let me just double check. Yes, I have. Okay, makes things easier for us. Cool. And this vermling scout, this thing here, is actually showing the wrong thing. Let's see if I can fix that. I see what's going on. So it should actually be a level 3. And I did prep that, so let's go quickly pull that from where it should be. Streamlab assets. Has that switched it out? Yes, it has. Brilliant. Okay, cool. Let's get going. So I am going to move... I guess I'm going to move here. So 1, 2. And I'm going to try and reduce the amount of people that are going to attack me. So how can I do that the best? I think no matter where I am, they're all going to be able to get to me, aren't they? Unless I'm here, then the most that can get to me is 4. So let's do that. I'm going to do the same strategy I had last time. So I'm going to hit this guy with a base of 3. And it's a null. Perfect. Perfect. And then I'm going to hit... using this card here, I'm going to hit the one next to me for a base of 4. So it can't be the null. +1. +0. Alright, so that is a total of 5, so he's out of here. Alright. So now it's their turn. And they're jumping and looting. They're not even going to attack me. That's perfect. So let's start with 1. I killed 1. So 2 is going to stay there. So 2's going to stay there. 3. 3's going to move here. 4 is going to move here. 5, 1. What's the difference that they're moving? It's going to be a movement of 4. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're going to crowd me, that's great. That's what I want. Okay, so next turn. All right. So we've got a minute to choose my cards again. So I've got my Mind's Weakness Augment in play. So it's going to give me a +2 on all damage, which is good. That means that I can potentially... Okay, that's pretty handy. I've got to remember that that card, the Parasitic Influence, could move something. There's a couple of traps in this room at the very end. I could move something into that, which would be handy. Okay. So, 12 seconds. I definitely want to use that to do as much damage as I can, and need something with attack on the bottom. Okay, cool, I've got it. Whew. Alright. Shuffle these scouts. What did I just do? I did a movement, so I should have... Let's restart this here. In fact, actually, let's restart my health completely. I've realised I Okay, and my XP back down to 0. Okay. Okay, cool. So I am 16. Scouts are 92. So they're attacking and poisoning, which isn't great. But we'll see how much we can. So they're attacking and poisoning, so I mean, there's a couple of options here. I could actually maybe just jump out the way. Is that the best option, though? I could take out 3 for maybe guaranteed. Would it be guaranteed? It would be a base of 4 for this attack here. Oops. Sorry, guys. A base of 4 for this strengthened attack. And then these would be a base of 3 because of this augment I've got in play. And it'd be 2 attacks. Then I'd definitely have to take 1 on the chin, which isn't that big of a deal if I can then put my other augment in place to start healing myself. Let's do it. It's going to be a +2. Oh my god. Is it worth it? I want to try and not take as much damage as I can, so maybe I'm going to bottle it. I'm going to move. That's a shame. I'm going to move, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to move, and then I'm going to use my stamina potion to bring those 2 cards back into play so that I can use those again. So I'm just going to move here. And hopefully... But actually, am I going to do enough damage there? Oh, man. Oh, actually, I can do that. I can poison 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can poison these 3. So let me just have a look at what those 3 are. It's 5, 4, and 6 that are now poisoned. 5, 4, and 6. So they're all poisoned, and I'm going to hit this guy with a base of 4. And please, 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 please kill him. +2 and put ice in. Oh, I haven't got rid of that ice. Well, ice is in now. I guess I put ice in my last turn, actually, with these 2 cards. God damn Duffin for not being here. Okay, cool. So I've done that. He is done. And then I am going to use my stamina potion to put these back into play. Okay, cool. So pick my cards again. I've got to shuffle these actually, but should I use those cards? Yeah, I guess I will. Actually, I'm not going to use different cards. Let's shuffle a scout. Let's shuffle. Put some out the middle. Shuffled. Oh, mine are 20 and 16. 20 is the one I was going for. And Scout is 35. And they're moving and looting. Again. Oops. Okay. I can work with that. So, if they're moving and looting... I am going to have to move in their direction. So I'll move here. Number 4, this guy, he is poisoned. So he is going to take an additional damage. Whilst I remember, I've just got 2 XP for my first turn. And then what did I do after that? This turn doesn't give me any XP. Okay, cool. That's it. Right? Didn't get any XP from anything else, did I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Cool. So just 2. That's alright. So I will hit number 2 with a base of 3. That's 0. So he is now on... What number are you? Number 2 is now... It's now on 2 health. And then I'm going to hit number 4 with a base of 4. And then I'm going to gain strength. I've got to try and remember that I gain strength there. So it's +2. And he was poisoned, so even if I got 0, that would have killed him. So number 4 is done. This is going a lot better than the first time did. Okay. So now these guys are going to crowd me, but they're not going to be able to do anything. In fact, I've been forgetting to put loot down, but let's just say that they looted it because I forgot to put it down, but they would have looted it previously, and they're going to loot it now if they didn't before. Alright, so taking him out. He is on 2 health. 2's going to go first. He would just stay where he is. And then we've got 5, and we've got 3. 3 would move in, and 5 would move there. Those go into my discard. Alright. And we're looking for something that's... Have I got an attack on the bottom? Anywhere? I've only got an attack on my bottom, the one that I've used. And also, I've got a burn card. I'm not going to use a burn card right now. I'm going to use my Corrupting Embrace to do 2 attacks to somebody. And then I guess I'll try and use my stun attack. Let's give me 5 minutes. More than enough time to resolve this turn. And I also need to quickly shuffle my scouts. Okay. So, my initiative is 8. I'm going to try and not burn any cards if I can help it. So, 8 there. And they are... $54. Okay. So they're moving with a range of 3. They're going to step 1 back. And then they're going to attempt to attack and poison me. That's no good. So, first thing I'm going to do is try and try and stun one of them at least. So, I am going to aim for... I'm going to aim for the one that I've injured, purely because there's a small chance that I'll be able to kill him. So, if I'm able to kill him... Does that sound logic? If I'm going to stun, I should try and hit the one that isn't going to die. Okay, cool, so I'll do that. I'm going to hit number 5. And it's with disadvantage. So it's +2 with ice, or -1. Okay, that sucks. So it's -1. So it doesn't do any damage, but it does stun him. So that is number 5, I think I said. Who have we got left, actually? 5, 2... 3. So everybody else has perished. So I hit... who Who'd I say I just hit? 5. 5 is poisoned. So 5 will take 1 damage in that case. So that means he has 4 health left. And he's now stunned. Which is good. Now I'm going to try and take out the other 2. That also gives me 1 XP. We're going to hit... is it best to... So it's going to be a base of 3. I guess I should try and hit... Oh, that reminds me. I was strengthened from my attack last turn, right? Yes, I was strengthened. So in that case, my +2 counts because it cancels out the disadvantage from being in close quarters. So +2. Ice is in. Ice was already in. Ice is always in, apparently. So +2. So that means he's taken 3 damage. So he's on 2. So that's awesome. But he's also stunned. So I don't need to hit him again. So now, because I'm advantaged, I'm going to try and hit number 2, who has not taken any damage. But because I'm strengthened, I'm hoping that I'll pull something quite good out. So +2. Or +2. So it's 3 +2. So he's dead. They've got 5 health. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to try and hit the other one. 3. Who has 2 health. So this is pretty sure I'm going to pull it. I'm not going to get anything lower than 2, I don't think, if I'm advantaged. So it's a +1. So already we're winning. Or... Oh, okay. So I got the holdover. So in that case, you use both of them if it's a holdover. So that is 3 +1 +1. So it's 5. Cool. And he is stunned. So he's not going to do anything at all. So on their turn, they skip it. And then we are moving on to the next turn. So let's give us another minute on the clock to choose another card. Okay. All right, so I've got my choice. I'm hoping that... Actually, did I draw? That's right, I did draw that. Okay, I'm going to quickly shuffle my cards. Okay. Give us a follow if you use me to sleep. Yeah, it's quite ASMR-y, isn't it? The sound of shuffled cards. I don't know whether my mic is picking it up very well. I've got an expander on it, so probably not working that well. Okay, so next 12, and they are dealing with 92. Oh, that's a nasty card. So hopefully, I'm going to be able to do it. So I am going to just hit them with just a straight normal attack. I could do the fearsome blade, but oh, actually, I'll do the fearsome blade because I could push them away if I fail. So I get a 0. So that is a base of 4. They are 2, so they're dead. Easy. All right. Oops. Sorry about that. I gotta shuffle these. Dead. Now, actually, they would have dropped gold at this point, so let's put a bit of gold down. And for the life of me, get rid of the ice. So let's put a bit of gold. Let's put a bit of gold down. Let's put a bit of gold down. There we go. So we're now going to go into the poison room. Didn't take any damage then. That's pretty impressive. I mean, I think it is. Actually, I had a movement left over, so I'm going to go into the poison room. Is that a good idea? I guess so. But if I go into the poison room and end my turn here, and end my turn in that room, I'm not going to be... I'm going to have the opportunity to heal, am I? So I'm going to move 1. Pick that gold up. End my turn there. Long rest here. Sounds safe, right? Okay, let's long rest. Okay. What am I going to burn here? What's the easiest thing to burn? Okay. Well, I definitely know what my next attack will be. What do I burn here? That's what I burn. I'm going to burn my Perverse Edge because I never use the top of it. Even though I probably should, apparently. So I should switch my augments as well so I can counteract all this poison that's going on. Okay, so I'm going to use these 2 cards. I'm going to swap out our 2 augments. So I go through. For those that missed it last time, I'll just read this out again. So you immediately suffer 5 damage and gain poison. Okay, so immediately taking 5 damage. Get poison. You hurry through the door, and a wave of noxious fumes hits your head with full force. Your mind reels as you realize some foul magic is afoot. You must stop it. You immediately suffer 5 damage and gain poison. I did that. At the end of each round, you also gain poison unless you are already poisoned, in which case you suffer 3 damage. This effect ends once all altars have been destroyed. Each altar has 3 plus L hit points. So our level is 4. So each of these have got 7 hit points. So the first thing I'm going to do is... So that's 1 step in. 2 step in, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to hit this one with a base of 3, which is +2. So that's immediately on 2 hit points, which is great. So we've already done 5 damage to that. And then I'm going to switch my other augment in play. So push the other one into discard. And I'm going to hit it with a base of 1. Oh, +1. +2. So that is 4 damage in total. So this is on a total of 3. And I heal myself. Heal myself, getting rid of my poison. And then I get the poison again. Alright. The end of the round. So now have a look. So I think that there is a chance that I take 2 out here, so I should try and do Mass Hysteria. So I'm going to use Mass Hysteria and Empathetic Assault. And the bottom of Empathetic Assault is going to allow me to get rid of my poison, so I don't take 3 damage, and then I'm going to hit everything with a base of 1 in the hope that I take out either this 3 with a +2, be lucky if I do that, or this 2, and make sure that I didn't hit any ×2 or null. So, and then if I don't do that, I can quickly move to 1 and hit it to heal and get rid of my poison on my next turn. So I move here, and then I'm going to hit everything with a base of 1. So I'll start with the one that's most likely going to lose, most likely going to destroy. Hopefully I do. Null. Okay. At least it happened on the one that's closest to the door. I'm going to try and hit the 3 one. ×2. So that is 2 damage. Oh well. Well, the chances of both my shuffle cards being next to each other. Someone do the quick maths on that. So I'm going to hit the last one for a base of 1. At least I'm not going to get a null. +1. So that's 2 on that one. So that is 5 it has left. Okay, so used both of those. I get my poison back. Poison goes away, poison comes back. Don't need to mess around with it every time. So now I'm going to try and destroy the one furthest away. Okay. Okay. We've got this. So I just need a 1 movement. That's all I need. So we're going to go with not that one. Definitely need that one. going to go with Fearsome Blade. Is that better? I'm going to go with Brain Leech and Corrupting Embrace, and we're going to take a 16. There's no other enemies here, so the initiative doesn't really matter at this point. And before I forget, I'm going to just shuffle my deck a bit. Okay. Okay, so I am using the bottom of this to move here. And I am going to attack with a base of 1 onto our altar at the top there. That's a +2, so it's 3 damage. And get rid of my poison. And the first time this has happened, I'm going to do a second attack. ×2. Okay, so I'm going to have to shuffle again. But that's 2. Gets rid of my altar, which is great, but it also heals me for the first time. And then I'm going to be poisoned. Alright, we're doing so much better than last time. So, these guys are going in there. And... right, okay. I'm going to really think about whether it's worth doing this. I'm repoisoned, which I've already done, so that's fine. Is it worth burning a card at this stage to potentially get rid of 2 in 1 turn? No, because I'm going to burn 2 because I'm about to have a short rest anyway, so let's just definitely get rid of 1. Reshuffle these first. Did I get any XP then? No, I didn't. That's fine. It's a very XP dry scenario. I feel like I have to kind of rely on the cards that don't really give much XP. But having said that, I did get one from doing the Parasitic Influence, but I don't remember whether I gave myself the XP. I'll just say I didn't. I mean, this is the second time I'm doing that. I'm not using this to farm XP. Okay. Okay. There we are. So I am going to use the last 2 cards I have. Um, 20 and 27. Doesn't matter about the initiative. I'll move here, just so I'm as close as I can to the other one. And I'm going to hit it with... just a base attack. Cool. And we've got put ice in, and it's +2. Boom. Done and dusted. Get rid of the poison, because I've got my Parasitic Influence in play. And I can long rest at this point, right? Because if I long rest, it gets rid of the poison, and then I get the poison added onto it. I guess it might be a good time to use my healing potion. So if I just find the card I want to get rid of. And put that in here as well. Get rid of that one. Empathetic Assault. And I will now get rid of my poison, but then I'll be re-poisoned. And I've got 2 in there. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm not sure if it's possible still at this point, but we're doing well. Okay, so this time I am going to move forward 1, just a simple movement. And I will put my augment in play. Hopefully that's not going to bite me in the butt. So, Mind's Weakness, and just any movement that's not going to be needed later. What's my least useful card at this point? Maybe it's you? Okay, cool. So what we're going to do, so Parasitic Influence. And my other augment. So, oh, can you imagine using both of those at the same time? I have got a thing that can do that, but we'll wait for a sec. It's done now anyway. So I'm going to move forward. And I'm going to reveal my modifier. Oops, that one should be not there. +0. Bang. Done. Woo! We've got our +2 in place. Parasitic Influence is back in the discard pile. We move on. Okay, so I can get over that. That should be there. Right. So to win this, I've got 3 more people to beat. And the shamans have got a shield of 3, okay? It's possible. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movement unless I jump. Yeah, let's jump. And the Vermling Scout has got 7 health. So I could technically hit it in 1 turn, but would that be worth it? It's a quandary. I feel like it wouldn't be worth it. So I'm gonna I could long rest again. I long rested before, so I got rid of my poison. So if I go forward again with something I know that I want to burn. Okay, I think I've got a plan. Right, so is there something I definitely want to burn? Not really. You know, it's okay. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, cool. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use these 2 cards. We're not really obeying the timer anymore. I'm going to have to make sure I'm on that in a sec. So we've got these cards. We've got a movement to 7 here. So we're going to go straight in, and then we're going to use our Cloak of Invisibility to mask ourselves and see how much we can get away with. So let's use the Cloak of Invisibility now. May as well. And then we're going to run in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to hit it with a base of 3, which is -1. So that's 2 damage to our scout. So what's our number for the scout? Number 7. And he has 2 damage to him. And that's going to be put into our discard. Now they can't do anything because, but they do need to have them revealed. So Scout will be moving and poisoning. Shaman, moving and healing with range. So they're going to heal the Scout, which sucks, but at least it's only 2. Okay. So Scout goes back on the bottom. Shaman is shuffled. Oops. Now I want to try and go as slow as I possibly can in the hope that something is unable to attack me. So, what's the slowest I can go? Not very slow, it turns out. Okay. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that's where I could go. So I could definitely take something out with a push. It's not a bad idea. That thing from before put darkness in, so I should put that in. Darkness, my old friend. Imprisoning me. Definitely do that. Let's do that. Okay. So we're going to go with 27 in the hope that something goes quicker than me. Shaman is 74, so no dice. Scout is 35, so no luck there either. But they are only jumping and looting, which is handy. That's nice of them to just be jumping around. So we're going to move here. Excuse me. In fact, let's make this a little easier for you. Let's put that there. So I'm going to do a base attack on that scout, which is a +2. So it's 3 + 2, so 5 damage. That is great. Cool. 5 damage. I just realised I don't have my scouts, shamans out. 2 and 6. 2 and 6. And then I'm going to hit this as hard as I can. And hopefully +1. So that is a base of 4. +1 is 5. +2. So that is 6 damage. What's his health? He's here. Shaman's health is 3. So that kills him. I was hoping to push him into this trap, but it's killed him anyway. I guess I'll make do with that. That's fine. Okay. That's done. I got 2 XP for that. Okay. So now we're going to resolve their attacks. So scout first. They're just going to jump and loot. So that sucks. But okay, they're going to both be next to me. I was hoping that they'd be at a distance, but that's fine. Shaman is going to move here. He's going to do an attack +1. Attack +1 +0. And his base attack... Oh, hang on. He's going to stay there because they attack at range. Where was his original position? Where were you originally? You were originally... there? No. Oh, I killed this guy. And the other one was here, I guess. That looks like where it's supposed to be. Okay, cool. So he was there. He's going to attack me from there. And his base attack is 2. Am I reading that right? Base attack of 2. So it's +1, +0. So it's base attack of 3. I am down to 6. Okay. So now I can burn something. Scout is going to be shuffled back. Shaman at the bottom. Very quickly. I am moving at 12 speed. So I'm tempted to use that I think the tarp and also put 2 augments in at once. What will that leave me with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But there's not going to be many. There's just these 2 enemies, I think, right? Oh no, there isn't. There's definitely at least this guy, an earth demon. I know that I've got to get earth demons ready at some point. Oh, imagine if a whole bunch of earth demons appeared. Okay, alright, well... I mean... we've got to be pretty close. I think it's a good idea to have both in place so that I'm healing at the same time. Because I don't want to end up being hit by an earth demon and end up losing all my health all in one. So, let us hit... So they've got a shield of 3. And what are they doing? Maybe this will decide it. So 9 is cursing. Oh, god damn it. And Scout is attacking and poisoning. Fuck. Okay. This is what I think I need to do. I can't get out of the way. In fact, what I can do is I can hit this guy first. So I'm going to hit that guy with a base attack of 4. Darkness is out by now. A base attack of 4. Oh, fuck, it's a null. Good. Okay, so base attack of 4. What are they doing again? They're moving and cursing. They're going to curse me. Let's put a curse in there. So I'm moving out of the way so that guy can't hit me. But he only had 2 health. I should have just hit him. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. So that guy's not going to be able to hit me. It's a swing and a miss. The other guy, our shaman friend, is going to hit me with a base of 2. He's going to muddle me as well, which is no good. At least I managed to heal 4 with my heal. And I get 2 XP for that, so that's not to be sneezed at. And what? He did base of 2, -1. He's cursed me, which I've just dealt with. And the modifier is -1. So that is no damage for you. Okay. Okay. Right, so I'm going to have to short rest now. Put these back. Shaman just goes right in the bottom. I'm muddled as well. Shuffle the scouts. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna randomly pick a card. What about this one? Okay. That's not a bad one to lose at this point. Forgot to discard our thing. We'll just ignore that. I mean, fate would have it that it wouldn't be that card anyway, right? Okay. So let's give us a minute on the clock. We want to attack with something that's going to kill that guy at the end. So we can do that. Also, did I give myself XP then? I think I did. And we want to attack with something we put with our augments in place. I don't need that minute. I don't need it. Let's give ourselves 5 minutes to resolve this. So I am dealing with 10. And Shaman is 62. Scout is 79. We're going to hit the Scout. We're disadvantaged. Look at that. +2. Another +2. I guess I'm going to go with this one if I'm disadvantaged. So that scout is out of here. And then we're going to try and hit that shaman with 2, 0, or -1. So -1, so that's 3. So no damage. Augment in place. Okay. And then the shaman is going to hit me with a base of 0. The attack being 2. Are they going to move? Are they? Are they moving? Yes, they are. So they're going to move here. Well, then I can just easily push them into the trap. So we've got... Yeah, so we've got a +0 onto 2. -2. Perfect. Alright, so now we've got shaman. And I just did 3, so I just got 2 more XP there. And I've lost my muddle. Definitely use that. In fact, actually, I mean, I could just use this card to move him into the trap. We could just do that. So here we are next turn. I'm going to go with 27. And the shaman is 8. So they're going to move to me. They're going to move to me. Move -1. Their movement is 3. So they're going to move 1 to me. And then they're going to attack me with a base attack. +2. God damn it. So that's a lot of damage. That's 4 damage. But it doesn't even matter because I can push them into the trap. Or even better, let's just get them to walk in the trap. At the bottom of this one. So I was going to push them, but I could just move them in with this. So I am going to take my health potion, finally. Up to 9. A nice reasonable 9 health. And then I'm going to make him just walk over there into the trap. Boom! These traps are definitely damage traps, right? They are damage traps. Thank God for that. That trap hasn't been used yet, actually. Okay, so what happens next? When all vermling are dead, read number 3. As the last vermling falls, a brown smoke begins to rise from a grating in the center of the room. With horror, you realize you gave the ritual exactly what was required, a blood sacrifice. Before your eyes, a massive earth demon materializes from the smoke. It's the last thing standing in your way of you freeing your friends. Okay, where's that supposed to be? That's supposed to be right. Oh, right there. Okay. 1 elite earth demon spawns at B. It has hit points of double. Oh my god. 22. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. And what number are you? Number 1, of course you are. So, god damn it. This is possible. Okay, so I'm going to hit it with... Oh, I've got a trap I can push it into. So, I'll hit it with a null. Are you fucking kidding me? At least I put him into a trap. So he's into a trap. He takes level 4. What is our damage from a trap? I think it might be 6. Oh. Let's have a look. So at level 1, our trap damage... Level 4, it's 6 damage. Okay, cool. So he takes 6 damage. Okay, so that means he's currently on, if it's 21, doubled, 42, 5 damage, 47. Okay, it's going to take a while. 37 rather. Okay. What is the Earth Demon doing? Shaman, we don't need to care about him anymore. Earth Demon is moving and attacking +1. Oh my god. So the Earth Demon movement is... Its movement is 2. Okay, cool. We can use that against it. So that can just move 1. Okay. Alright. But the problem is that the Mind Thief is a very melee focused. They also put Earth in. Make sure I put that in. Very melee focused class. Makes things a little difficult. Earth Demon, okay. So let us... I got the null then, so I need to shuffle. Okay. All right, so last cards. Mass Hysteria. And Corrupting Embrace. You know, I've just realised that I took a ×2 when I actually have the Iron Helmet, which negates that. Isn't that annoying? Okay, 5 minutes. So 12. What are they doing? What are they doing now? 62. They're moving and attacking. Oh, it's the same card. Okay. Oh, no, it's not quite the same card. Because the movement was -1. So they're going to get me no matter where I go. Okay. So... I'm going to move here. And I'm going to attack with a base of 3 because I've got my attack in. So that is a +1, then +2. So that's 6 damage. And they're poisoned. Which is going to help a lot. Okay, so, and then I'm going to attack and muddle. And that is just a simple 4 damage. So I just got a +1, means it's muddled, and also 4 damage. So we're not doing so bad, actually. We're now on 21 plus 5, so we're now on 26. Pretty good. And they're not going to move at all, but they're going to hit me with disadvantage. 0. 0. Okay, so that means I'm going to take 5 damage. Jesus. Oh my god, okay. So I could long rest here, but that feels like that's gonna be a foolish thing to do. Earth Demon. I'll just keep it here. I'm gonna have to. I'll have to not long rest and short rest instead. It's crazy, like the game's quite complicated, so all of my mind power is kind of taken up by thinking of how to play the game and make sure that I don't lose. I feel like this is going to be my best chance of beating this one. Okay. We can do it. Come on. Right, so let's have a look. Right. Burn a card. Okay, that's alright. A card to burn then any. Okay. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Oops. So we're going to go with the initiative of 10. Earth Demon is moving +1. Oh, so I won't even be able to get away from him. There's no wind in, luckily. Earth is down 1. So he's going to move 1 and attack with a base of 0. So let's do our thing first. So we're going to attack with... I don't need to shuffle, do I? Nope. Attack with a base of 4 by putting our augment in place. +1 times 2. This is going to be our best chance. So 4 + 1 times 2. And he's poisoned. So hang on, let me think about that. +1 plus poison, that's 6. Times 2, this is 12 damage. This is big. Okay, so... But he might kill me. Oh, God damn it. Okay, so... 12 damage. So... I take it back up to 21. And then... take off 7. We're now dealing with 14 damage. And then I'm going to move away as far as I can. Oh shit, is this wind? Okay, it's not. It's wind, and I'm putting ice in, so that's okay. Whew. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to draw. +2. I'm already putting ice in. So this is another 2 XP I'm gaining. And that's 5 damage. Oh, hang on. With the poison as well, it's 6 damage. What's this? I don't know what that is. Okay, so 6 damage. Okay, cool. That's great. So now I put ice in. He is going to move up to me. And it's a base attack of 5. +1, so I have to burn something here, otherwise I'm going to be done for. Right. Am I really going to... Is that... really what we're doing. Oops. So I've got a choice here. He is currently on 8 health. He's poisoned. I'm going to have to burn my heal card and hope that I win. Hope that I win. Hope that I go first on my next turn. Otherwise, I'm going to be fucked. Right, okay. So, shuffle these. Okay. Put this back in the Earth Demon thing. Okay. Alright. We've got it. Come on. We can do it. So, 27. Come on. Okay, so 27. Earth Demon. The healing. So that's not bad. That Earth would be out of here now. That would be down 1. Whew. This is our best chance of doing anything. Right, so he's poisoned already. We're going to hit him with 3 because I've got my augment in. +1, so that's 4 damage already. Oh, he's also poisoned, so that means it's 5 damage. Let me just think that. Yeah, okay. 5 damage because it's 3 is my base because of my augment. +1 because of the poison. +1 because of the modifier. 5 damage. Oh, come on. Okay, so he's got 3 health. Another 3. +2. Done it! He's dead! Awesome. Okay, let's read out what it says. Oops, I'm kicking the table out of excitement. Okay, so with the dark ritual finally put to rest, you feel a sense of relief washing over you from the rats. They begin to crawl out of various hiding places and swarm you in celebration. You feel your bond with them growing stronger, and the blade you wield surges with power. Ooh, psychic knife. But let me see if I can find it here. Items. There we go, the psychic knife. Anytime you perform an augment action, add +1 attack to the entire action. Okay, I mean, that's alright. It's a bit underwhelming, though, don't you think? But it's specifically for the Mind Thief, which is cool. And then, what do I get for completing a... Let's have a quick Google and see if we can find out how much XP we get for winning a solo scenario. Completing the scenario, this bonus is equal to 4 plus twice the scenario level. So it's level 4, so that means I get 12. Cool. Alright, I'll take it. So I at least got 9. I think I might have missed a point when I should have added it, so I'll add 9. Let's show you that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I got 12 from completing the scenario. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing. Amazing. Add 1 disarm card and 1 muddle card. Add 1 stun card. So I've got to add one of these. I guess I'll do another 2 +1 cards. I'll do that in a sec, but now let's have a look at what cards I have. Show all. Okay, cool. So level 8 now. Oh my god. One adjacent ally may perform attack 4. This attack gains the effects of your augments. That's pretty cool. Force one normal or elite enemy within range of 5 to perform its turn this round as if its allies were enemies and its enemies were allies, with you controlling the actions. To signify this, place one of your characters. I mean, this burn is a bit underwhelming. Oh, wow. Okay, so 2 targets, range of 4. Oh my god, a free... this just doesn't burn. Free movement of 5. You can also burn ice to shield, and it gives you that. That's pretty cool. I think I'm probably going to take that. Anyway, I can't believe that I successfully did that. That was insane. That was a really, really difficult one. I can't wait to see the guys do theirs. We'll end it there. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time on Borderline Games. Have a good night if you're watching in real time, but have a good evening if you're watching when this comes out on YouTube. Bye-bye.